Play action. Fields giving time. End zone. Touchdown. St. Brown. And would you believe this? The Bears lead in the fourth quarter.
Bill defense. They do bring extra pressure. And Wentz is protected for the end zone. And Dotson. He holds it in. It's a touchdown, Commanders.
Again. It's Barkley off the play fake. Jones to the end zone. Touchdown. It's the motion man. Shovel. Barkley breaks a tackle. Wow. Dives in for two. Wow. Giants take the lead.
For the Jets. Flacco over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. The Jets trying to pull a miracle comeback. 15-yard strike from Flacco.
Tagovailoa. Blocked by Armstead. Two into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown! Caught for the touchdown! Waddle! Miami has taken the lead!
Play fake. Wilson taking a shot deep for his tight end. And what a catch! Eric Saubert with a touchdown!
2nd and 10, quick pass outside, and that is complete. That is Moreau, and Moreau fighting for yardage. The ball is loose again. Picked up by the Cardinals. This is Byron Murphy to the end zone for the touchdown and the win.
Right up the middle, but I think it's man-to-man.
Here he goes from the 20. He throws it to the end zone. The Colts have taken the lead with 24 seconds remaining. It's the rookie Woods for the second time today in the end zone.
Smythe. Edmonds knifing in there. Miami's got the lead. Touchdown.
Playing today for this Minnesota offense. Cousins. He's got him. Touchdown. It's Osborne again. And Minnesota is in front with 45 seconds to play.
Tight ends. Extra offensive line. Wilson gives. Gordon. Touchdown. Denver. Play clock near one. Corner of the end zone. Lamb. One-handed try. He got it. Touchdown, Lamb. What a catch. They'll give it to Hall. Looking for the end zone, and did he get there? He lost the football.
The play's dead.
85, the tight end, he was off the ball. My only question was, did he report? Because you can't have him ineligible on the end of the line.
And Barkley takes it into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown, and the Giants take the lead.
Overload to the right.
Pierce on the take, and he bangs it in. And the Houston Texans retake the lead here in Jacksonville.
Goes up!
Cousins trying to sneak it. And Kirk Cousins in, and he is for a go-ahead touchdown in the fourth.
And that means they're going to run it with Hill. This is worked
He could go
every time, and now he's gone. It's a foot race, but the speed of Woolen, will he get there? No! Touchdown! A 60-yard scamper for Taysom Hill.
Robinson, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Ryan's going to throw it, taking a deep shot for Pierce down the field. He's got it! Touchdown!
Burrow throwing this side of the field. Jamar Chase with the catch and up the sideline. And there he goes. Jamar Chase to the end zone for the touchdown. 60 yards.
Play straight up defense here on 1st and goal. Handoff up top. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Airborne for the score.
End of the season, I'm telling you.
Here comes Allen. Looking long. Throws to the end zone. And the ball is caught. Of all people, it's Dawson Knox. Daniel Jones keeps and touchdown Giants.
Jacob right up the middle to the end zone for the touchdown.
These are the kind of things that are causing them trouble.
1st and goal. Sure, they keep it on the ground. Latavius Murray into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Broncos back up on top.
Will they give him the football? No, it'll be Heineke. Heineke, no signal. Yes, they say he's in. It'll be reviewed, but for the moment, touchdown Washington.
Washington.
Cap can get it. They're throwing it around the yard when you thought they'd be running. Double move.
Lockett on the sideline. In for the touchdown.
That ball out, get your first down.
Instead, they flick it to Etienne at the 5, cuts it up and in. Touchdown! And the Jaguars pull ahead.
Here's the snap to Brady. Fakes to Fournette. He throws. It's caught. It's in for the touchdown! Incredible! Tampa Bay takes it 60 yards.
PAT is going to come back and bite him.
Up the middle, in for the touchdown is Jamal Williams. His 9th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Lions are an extra point away from taking the late lead.
Second down and 9 after all that. Ryan, down the middle he goes. Here goes Campbell, off to the races, touchdown! Parrish Campbell, 35-yard strike
In front that really set up that play.
They didn't sub, so they don't have to wait. And McCaffrey to the goal line. In for the touchdown.
Hurts will run. Takes it in. Touchdown. Nothing in front of him except the end zone.
From the 16-yard line, Marcus Jones. Got a block from Schooler. Here he goes. He's going to try to beat the punter. He does. He's gone. And that is a touchdown.
Are you kidding me, Kevin? The way this game has gone, and that's how this thing's going to finish?
Fake to Jacobs. Carr loads up. Adams is open. Walk-off touchdown. A sweep of the Broncos for Las Vegas.
Kelsey alone on the right. Coming across to the left. On the run, Kelsey. Kelsey, touchdown! Coverage. And the Vikings are the beneficiaries. Cousins looking. Jefferson was covered. Other side. Thielen. Touchdown. Minnesota. Back on top. 180. Set.
There's Chubb up the middle. Then Chubb to the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag.
Lawrence throwing to the end zone. Marvin Jones. Yes. Lawrence in the shotgun. Looking left. Throws left. And it's caught. Zay Jones. The Jags go up by 1.
So the Bengals are in business. Burrow uncorks it. End zone. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Cincinnati takes the lead.
Here.
Herbert. He'll have his choice. And Eckler. Touchdown! He got it!
To the left, Eckler in the backfield.
Trying for 2. Got it! They've got the lead! It's the tight end, Jared Everett.
Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game. They hand off to Snell. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, back on top.
Hill in motion. Huntley takes it himself. A block and a touchdown. Kevin Zeitler opened the door. The guard. Huntley takes it through. And we are tied at 9 with the extra point coming up.
Snap. The fake. Rolls right. Throws for the end zone. It is caught.
Got him.
DK Metcalf overpowering the Rams to snatch it away and give Seattle the late lead.
One of the top scoring teams. That's what you want.
First and goal. Backpedaling. Man wide open at the 5. And that's a touchdown for Chris Evans, who's barely seen the field and comes in and scores the go-ahead touchdown.
It's third down. Underneath. And touchdown, Rachaad White. Tie game with the extra point to come.
Second and 10. Mayfield to the end zone to Jefferson. Is that possible? Touchdown.
Zeke up the middle, into the end zone for the touchdown.
He's got a 1st and 10. McKinnon, Brown a block, and a block will open up the door. The game is over. Touchdown run, McKinnon. The Chiefs have won.
3rd and 4. Blitz coming. Prescott throws backwards and intercepted. Jenkins has another one. Racing down the sidelines. Rayshon Jenkins is going to win it.
Trying to keep this drive alive. Goff. Little pitch to right. Big gain. Brock Wright is going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Lions.
Mac Hollins out on defense. He's all the way back. As Stevenson, is anyone going to? That's out the 30, flips it back. Stanford band nowhere in sight.
Uh-oh.
It's picked off.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Unbelievable.
Oh wow.
Incredible.
Chandler Jones takes it in and wins the game for the Raiders. Have you ever seen an ending like that?
I have never seen anything like that. I have no idea why he was doing that. Oh my goodness.
Mills looking left. Fires end zone for Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown.
14. Pickett. Over the middle.
Touchdown.
George Pickens. With 46 seconds to go.
Pickett, flush, pressured, throws on the run, caught by Harris for a touchdown! Oh, what a play! And the Steelers take the lead!
Dobbs is hit from behind. The ball's out. They're calling this a fumble at the moment, and the return by Allen for the touchdown.
Colts playing their ultra prevent defense on 4th and 20. Mills buying some time. Fires towards the end zone, and it is caught.
Oh, my word.
Improbable. Akins.
Comes inside, watch him over the middle.
Who will pick first in the draft? Mills to the end zone. It's caught. Akins. And the Houston Texans have retaken the lead.
Williams into the end zone. The Lions retake the lead.
Barkley muscling forward. Barkley, what an effort, and he is in. Touchdown, New York.
With the right around Huntley, he reaches. Oh, that ball's out. That's live. Back the other way, Sam Hubbard. The Cincinnati Kid. Hubbard's got a convoy. Chased by Andrews. At the 30, the 20. He will score.
McCaffrey right up the gut and in. Touchdown, San Francisco.